Next up, Candace.
You were pretty vocal about not being happy with your playing time earlier this season. What is your reaction now that you're finally starting?
Believe it or not, Candace, I'm thrilled. You know, I probably got a little impatient earlier this season, but that's just growing pains. And hopefully all that's behind us now. I'm still new to this league, and I'm not used to the idea that just liking a post is going to be seen by millions of people. It definitely was a learning experience, to be sure, but I'm just glad to get this opportunity.
So is there still tension over your role on this team?
I think that's gone now that I'm in the starting lineup.
What if you go back to the bench?
If that happens, I guess we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But after tonight, it's not going to be easy to take me off that court. I'm trying to tell you. I plan on showing what I'm capable of out there.
Good luck in your first start.
Thank you, CG.
Welcome to Houston, baby. Y'all want water with us.
Here we go.
It'll be the Hornets off the tip. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
You know, that's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
And so it's Houston with it after the basket by Charlotte. Gordon outside. Pass to Wall. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Here's the chosen one. Wall covering, and the shot goes.
Vision is special for this kid. I mean, Ball toys with the defense and creates open opportunities for his team.
Wall, the pass to Gordon. Here's Fernando. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. The fader. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration at times.
Back to Ball. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
This is what height in the backcourt gives you. Ball, he can get almost anything he wants.
Wall against Ball. Right side Wall. Yep, that one's good.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
No, absolutely not. In his mind, no one can stop him on that, no matter the size.
Here's the chosen one. Off target with a jump hook. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Fernando. Gordon on the wing. They set the screen. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. Blocked again! Here's Bridges. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The defender is right in his face, but Bridges gets it done. Good aggressive inside play.
Wall, the pass to Tatum. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Fernando misses. The Hornets with a lead. Outside Oubre. Pass to the chosen one. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He has 6.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Ball against Wall. Driving inside. Over Ball. Tipped. Inside. Here's the chosen one. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Wall. There's the triple. Kept alive. Outside Tate. Pass to Fernando. They shoot again. No good there. Here's Charlotte. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And it's the chosen one missing. Outside Wall. Gordon outside. Wall with a screen on Oubre. Gordon attacking. He can't hit that time. And Charlotte going the other way now. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
Yeah, sweeping this club in the last season series was probably the highlight of an underwhelming year.
The chosen one. The kick out to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. To the left wing. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. From outside, off the mark.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
And it's Wall again missing.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Oh, stolen by Tate. And they're running. Pass to Gordon. The floater, it's blocked. They get it back. Here's Bridges. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Oubre on the wing. To the middle. Here's the chosen one. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. He shoots again. And it's good on the layup. 10 points for him.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
To Houston. Who wants the key?
Pushing here.
And your Clutch City Sixers.
Wall against Ball. Pass to Fernando. Now here's Gordon. And here is Green. To win the drought. Oh, a clear foul there. And they want a second.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Jalen Green. At the line for 2.
The thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Tate's shot is off. The Hornets have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go.
Rockets foul.
Change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Harrell's checked in for Charlotte.
Coming on the floor for the away team.
It's stolen. The drive by Porter. Can't hit that one.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
To the inside. Oh, stolen by Tate. In transition, here they come. Moving it up. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to the chosen one. Now Harrell. He's covered by Tate. Inside. Here's Martin. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Now here's Oubre. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. So for the Rockets. Well, the Hornets shooting about 43% in this one. Manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. Then there's Bruno Fernando, and it's Matthews in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Now here's Washington, averaging around 6 a game.
Washington. You can't let Washington get comfortable. I mean, off a feed, PJ is a better shooter.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Green with the ball. Checked by Washington. Pass to Matthews. Just 4 to shoot. There's another block. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
Now here's Washington. Bridges outside. Here's the chosen one. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Pass to Matthews. Green against Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Here's Wall. The chosen one grabs a board.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets.
Concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Second quarter of action. About a minute and a half played. Wall with it. Checked by Washington. Wall drawing the double. Pass to Şengün. Now here's Green. Here's Şengün. From deep. And they recover it. And there's a pick. Here's Matthews. And another miss by Houston. Stolen by Wall. On the take. Pass to Şengün. Down low. Over to the wing. And here is Green. 5 on the clock.
Hornets foul. Cody Martin. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Shot to end the cold streak. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too. You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
But you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end. That's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Outside, Green. Outside Wall. Pass to Matthews. The 3.
That's number 2 on him already. Third foul before that.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
Gordon, he's checked in for Matthews. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Oubre's checked in. The Hornets with a lead. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the paint. Here's the chosen one. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here's Şengün, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Fernando misses.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Oubre on the wing. Here's the chosen one.
Rockets foul. That's his second personal
There
foul.
are high school refs better than you guys.
Couldn't ask for much more from him
Way
today. He's been a key force in their offense.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Hornets?
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
It doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding's been impressive so far.
Shot clock at 2. Here's Green, and it's rejected. And there's the shot clock.
Hornets ball.
You haven't won anything, MB. Act like you've been there before.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Now, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Pass to Washington. Oubre on the wing. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Here's the chosen one. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Wall with it. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. The Rockets with another miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And the ball really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence.
Command the court. Get loud for your Quad City Captors.
All by himself. Here's Martin. Yep, count it.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Outside Wall for 3. Gordon. Washington grabs the miss.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Here's Bridges. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Now here's Gordon. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Count the basket.
A good guard like Gordon makes his team the priority. Jumper isn't fancy, but it's points.
And the foul called on John Wall.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the away team.
He's checked in for the Rockets. And a change for the Hornets. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Martin. Here's Bridges. In his last outing, he had 11 points.
Great ball movement from Bridges there. I mean, the self-awareness, the selfless attitude leading to the wide-open shot.
Now Green. He takes it in. Pass to Fernando. Baseline try. Deflected.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's the chosen one. Down low. Here's Oubre. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Oubre's got his first 2 points of the night. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Wall. From behind the arc. Counted from distance. Wall's got his second bucket on the night.
Much improved from deep. The Wall is making 3 balls. Good luck stopping.
Ball outside. Inside. With the 7-footer. Out to Bridges. Pass to the chosen one. Back to Ball. Oh, stolen by Tate. Gordon with it. Green for 3. Hornets with the rebound. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. I mean, a whole lot of zeros from him.
Bruno Fernando. That's his
Free throw routine, but we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Rockets. Schroeder comes in for Wall. Harrell's checked in for Charlotte. McDaniels comes in for Bridges. Outside Porter. The 3 is up. The shot misses. And Charlotte going the other way now. Well, they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for him. Count it. And he's got 28 now.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
To the inside, Fernando.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
And Oubre gets it to go.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
To the paint. Here's Fernando. Hornets with the rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Offensive rebound. The chosen one shot is good.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
Down low. Here's Fernando. And the foul is called.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Real.
Substitution for the away team. That's the end of the first half. With a score, your Rockets 31. The away team 67.
Will tighten up here in the second. And so in the game for the Hornets, Kelly Oubre out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's LaMelo Ball, and it's the chosen one in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Wall. 5 points in the game. Bridges outside. Oubre on the wing. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time.
Eric Gordon.
That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to the chosen one. Inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
But check out the hops of ball. I mean, exploding off the floor for the big slam.
To the middle. Here's Fernando. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
To the inside. Oubre. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
I'll tell you what, Oubre can be vicious. He attacks the rim with fury.
Back to Wall. And he's going for the oop here. He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, B.A., anchoring the defense.
Ahead for the finish. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
You gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
And there it is for him. Bridges has gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Fernando, and that one is hammered home.
That's terrific pass work from Wall right there. That's the kind of thing that puts him in the conversation about the league's best point guards.
Here's the chosen one. Give him 30.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
Here's Green, and so he draws the foul.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Jalen Green.
And both free throws good for Green. The Hornets have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Gordon with a steal. To the paint. Here's Şengün. It's tipped. Second shot opportunity. Outside for Green. Pass to Gordon. Outside, Green. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Oubre. Oubre's got 5 rebounds tonight. With the 7-footer. And it's the chosen one missing. Houston has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Tate. Second chance effort. That shot, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And Oubre gets it to go. Oubre's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Gordon finds Wall. There's the 3. The Hornets pull it in. Bridges has got rebound number 5 here tonight. The 3 from Ball. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Well, he's already developed as a shooter, and he's going to get more consistent as he gets stronger.
Wall against Ball for 3. Gordon. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Gordon's got 5 now.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now. That gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
Wall, the pass to Gordon. Wall with a screen on Oubre. Gordon with it. Guarded now by Ball. They get it back. Wall, no good. The Hornets have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Pass to the chosen one. Gordon brings the double team. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, incredible verticality from Bridges. I mean, he takes off over the defense and just buries the dunk.
Gordon outside. Launches it. The chosen one grabs a board. Charlotte has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Their poise has been tremendous. Being excellent at both ends has them increasing this lead.
Now here's Wall. 5 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Şengün. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Charlotte has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's the chosen one. 30 points in the game. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Too tentative on the finish. Forget about the D. Take it up strong.
Tries the 9-footer. Not going to go that time. And Charlotte going the other way now. Bridges down low. Green covering. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Look, it's always awesome to see Gordon take it to the rim, adding more wrinkles to his offensive game. Shit.
At the line for the Hornets.
The offensive approach has been going here so far for Charlotte.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
Substitution for the away team. Rockets call timeout. Substitution on the court.
Ball against Schroeder. On the wing, Nwaba. To the middle. Here's Fernando. And rejected. And he gets it back. And here's Tate outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Jae'Sean Tate out there with Bruno Fernando. Then it's David Nwaba. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Matthews in at the shooting guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Nwaba with it. Guarded now by Ball. Some room here for Schroeder. Nails the wide open jumper.
He's shot. Seems like every year Schroeder becomes a more well-rounded player.
Now here's Oubre. Defense is right there. Here's the chosen one, and there's contact and a whistle.
At the line for the Hornets.
Coming up. And the foul goes against Houston. Well, see, Webb, what a terrific development it's been to see the resurgence of pro hoops in New York.
For sure, B.A. The league is always more fun when there's buzz in the Big Apple. Here's hoping the New York teams make some noise.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Nwaba. Blocked.
When we talk about unselfishness, Ball, he exemplifies it. Loves getting it to open teammates.
Here's the chosen one. The kick out to Ball. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Rockets ball.
Well, the Rockets shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. Here's Nwaba. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Charlotte has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Richards. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hornets.
And the disparity in the talent. There's another block.
Another swat, and he's been a force on defense all game long.
Man, I've never seen anything like this. He's now tied for second all-time on the list for most blocks in a game. And a bit of a battle for the ball.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
Pass to the chosen one. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
No, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
To the inside. Here's Fernando. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line.
That's his 4th personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for your Rockets.
And he makes both free throws. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Schroeder comes with a double team. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's his 4th personal foul. 5th team foul.
Pass to the chosen one. Shot clock at 6. McDaniels from long range. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. It's McDaniels on the wing. There's the double team with Nwaba. And here's Oubre from the arc. And another dime for him.
Jr.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Schroeder passes to Tatum. Launches a 3. Schroeder can't get it to go. And so Charlotte.
That's the end of the game. A big thank you to all you fans who made it out tonight. Your support is what makes this possible. Please drive home safely.
Frank?
Now, I'm Pete. Pat Beverly says that you're an overrated defender and that people only rave about you because of your celebrity status. Now, what do you have to say about that?
You know what I think, Frank? I think Pat Bev should stay in his lane.
But he's a great defender, though, right?
Oh, is he? I'm not sure what he's wanting to talk like that, but that's just Pat. Loves to talk, so I don't pay him any mind. He just wants to get you on your two. That's his whole game.
Well, so you disagree that you're overrated?
Yeah, I think that's fair to say. I disagree that I'm overrated.
All right. Well, thanks for your time.
Okay. Andrew, you're next.
You were really finding the open man tonight. Was that because the defense was keying in on you?
Man, they was all over me tonight, so I had to use these playmaking skills to find the open man.
What's the key to executing so well on offense?
The key is to get me the ball and get open. And even when they try to stop me, it don't work. I'm always going to find a good shot for myself or for somebody else on the team.
Great game tonight. Thanks.
Thank you, AT. Nice to see everybody. Candace, why don't we start with you?
Okay, so you were the subject of considerable chatter on social media leading up to this game. How were you able to tune that out and focus on your first start?
You know, Candace, it was easy. People been drawing me since I was a teenager on that blacktop. You know, what can I say? And if you think social media is bad, you've never played street ball. You know, cats out there, they'll say anything to turn you purple. I've seen all sorts of wild stuff happen on the court. And compared to that, this is nothing, bro. This is my job. Look, Candace, I play basketball, and that's what I do for a living. Taking criticism is partly why I get those big checks. You feel me?
Okay, so how do you feel about it potentially becoming a distraction for your teammates?
Honestly, Candace, if somebody talking smack on social media throws you off your game, then look, this might not be the game for you. You see guys like KD and a couple other good players who love to engage with their fans online, right? So that's not even that unique. It's that street ball trash talk mentality. And if you grew up shooting on a barn or whatever, if that phases you, then that's on you. Let's go with John next.
Tonight was your first start, and it seems like you didn't miss a beat. Is it fair to say that you feel like you belong at this level?
You know, I say that's more than fair, John. The difference between the G League and the NBA is not what people think. Players are better up here, but down there, people are more hungry. So you can't rely on your teammates to look out for you. It'll take me a minute to get used to playing a team game again, for sure.
Sounds like you have to adjust how you play now that you've made the NBA.
Oh, yeah, because it's one thing to break through and it's another to actually last. If you want to break through, you got to score a lot of points and do something else that makes you stand out to the scouts, you know? But once you're here, you got to perform on a nightly basis on both ends of the court.
Now, you know more than most that people love to come out of the woodwork. Did you get any messages tonight after the game?
You know what's crazy, John? My favorite rapper just hit me up and was just like, good game. So I guess this is the welcome to the NBA moment, huh?
Hey, maybe he'll put you in one of his raps. Welcome to the NBA, my friend.
Haha, thank you, John. Okay, we good? Thank you.
Hey, y'all, I gotta talk about this interview MP gave to my boy, Frank Valentine. First of all, nice scoop, Frank. You did good here. Second of all, I told y'all, this relationship is doomed. Dirty laundry in the press, finger pointing, complaining. Speaking of which, now I'm hearing MP wants out entirely. Does this surprise me? How do you salvage this relationship between him and Coach after all he's done, and so publicly? I know I wouldn't want this YouTube star on my team after all that. I hate to say I told you so, but if the shoe fit, wear it. This was a bad idea on day one, and it's a bad idea today. If I'm Harvey Lesser, I cut my losses and trade this kid immediately. He's not worth it.
Hey, look, man, we need to talk about this Kendrick Perkins report.
What about it?
Look, Perkins is a big personality, but he's not a straight-up liar. So, look, I need to know if there's any truth to this. Do you want out?
Look, I don't know where he getting all this from, bro, but I ain't say nothing to nobody.
But it's true.
I mean, I've been thinking about it, yeah.
Well,
this ain't the first place I want to go to anyway. You know, then you got all that drama, and I'm just starting my career, bro. This just don't feel right, man.
Like a gut feeling.
Yeah, like that feeling you get when you're about to do something so stupid.
Yeah, like when you tried to dunk on your dad in 7th grade.
He fouled me.
He didn't.
Look, my point is this. I feel like that when I think about staying. Bro, I only feel good when I think about leaving. That's the honest truth.
So you want out?
Yeah. You mad?
Mad? Oh, this is your career. No, I'm not mad. And everything you're saying is right on. I mean, you didn't want to go in the first place. It really hasn't been the best situation, and sounds like you just want a fresh start. I think that's fair.
Okay, so what we do now?
Well, lucky for you, I already made an appointment with your agents. I did that when the rumors broke. I figured they were just gonna tell you to weather the storm, but I mean, now that you actually want to leave, I guess I'll go with you.
Hey, look, we can figure out a strategy. We can get on top of this thing now.
Yeah, that's why you pay me.
May throw you in a little Christmas bonus, too.
Yeah, I won't say no.
I appreciate you, Rick.
Anytime.